we have music vibes and physical education. An example of how you can use music in your classroom is through GarageBand. It's an app, and this tool allows you to play music and mix the music and record and edit songs, and it also allows you to share the music.
Next is ways that music can be used in the actual gym, and it can be used to signal when to switch to different activities for students. And then once they switch to those activities, music can be played for when they start doing that activity, and then when the music stops, they could stop the activity. When students are running, fast music can be played, and if they're walking, slower music can be played. Also for dance lessons, music can be played throughout that lesson. That's the majority of the different things you could use music for during lessons.
So different types of lessons that use music include like your dance lessons, of course, and you have step aerobics, and you can also have aerobic stations such as jump roping, and you can play the music while they are jump roping to it, and you can have fitness songs to get them energetic.
There's a bunch of other apps that you can use in the classroom other than GarageBand. For example, Music Workout app, which is a pretty good one that we looked up. Trail Mix, Pandora, Spotify, and iTunes Radio are all different ones that can be used that are pretty common.
So the upside of music in the gym and how it enhances student learning is that when playing music in the gym helps students to become more self-focused on what they are doing, and they are not as likely to notice what other students are doing. Therefore, it'll keep the bullying level down, hopefully, and music can keep students interested and more likely to participate. They always like to dance when a song is on, and even if they're just standing around, they're still moving.
Here's some different pictures of music being used throughout the classroom. During step aerobics, you would have music playing, and they would be doing their activities during that. And dancing in PE, just in any dance lesson. This is, I guess, a elementary school classroom using dance in their lesson. And also aerobic stations, if they're doing, jump rope or maybe a lifting station or anything, different music could play. And like I said, the music starting would cue them when to start doing the activity, and when it stops, they would switch to a different one.
So some wrong ways to use music in the classroom would be inappropriate songs for the age groups, and that would be like explicit music that should not be played for elementary students. Having music playing while you're giving instructions, if you're talking while the music is going, the students will not be listening to you because they will be concentrating on what the song is and trying to dance to it. And songs should not have cussing in it for elementary students especially.
Some different limitations to using music in your gym would be if your gym doesn't have a music system, a stereo system to play the music throughout the gym. If your students aren't mature enough to handle listening to the music, so if they get too out of control or if it gets too rowdy and you can't keep them under control. If music is too much of a distraction, same thing. If the students can't stay under control and can't stay on task while the music's playing, then it probably isn't a good idea to try to use music in those different lessons.
So all of the songs, it's age appropriate for every student, but it also depends on how mature they are and how they handle listening to music, because everybody likes to listen to the music in the classroom while they are exercising, and it's age appropriate.
Here's an example of one of the apps that we had.
Hello everyone, this is Kevin Tiller from Phys Ed Review, and I'm going to be going over an application that I've used in my physical education classroom quite a bit, and it's an application called Music Workout. You can see it's right here, so I'm going to click on it, and as you see, you have a screen that comes up, and the first thing that you can do is you can add a workout. So I'm going to press Add a Workout up here, and then it's going to give me some options. I can name my workout, and then I can put my time interval workout, how long I want it to be. So just for this video, so you can see how it works, I'm just going to do, let's say, 15 seconds. And then I'm going to go to the next one, rest interval, and I'll just put 5 seconds. And then the repetitions, let's say I just want to do it 5 times. No reminder, I don't want a warm up or a cool down. And I've already programmed my music in. My music is on a playlist, so I selected a playlist. And then the shuffle mode is off. I don't want to have shuffle mode, I just want regular songs playing. And then on the rest settings, there's going to actually be a pause, and it's going to actually, the music will pause while we're resting, and that's it from there. So if we're all ready, we're going to add a workout, and then we're going to go, and we're going to start it. So here we go. So the music is playing. Students are exercising or perhaps at a station. And you'll see what happens at 15 seconds. So now it's totally silent for 5 seconds. And then the music picks right up where it left off from. So again, I've used this for station work. So I programmed perhaps 3 minutes at a station, and then about 15 or 20 seconds of silence for the students to rotate to the next station, put all the equipment away. And it's worked out wonderful. I don't have to worry about starting and stopping the music. I can just go right on and help the students with the skills or whatever that they're practicing for that day. So again, this is an application that I've used quite a bit, and hopefully you can use it in your physical education classroom too. Please check out all my other application reviews on Phys Ed Review and everything that's.
Okay, so that's our presentation on using music in the classroom and the gym, playing different types of music throughout different activities.
Thanks.